Let's take a look at question 4 from exercise 2304. So it's exercise 23.04, and we're in question 4. So it says a clockwork car is wound up and released in a downward direction from a point on a sloping ramp. The velocity in centimeters per second is given by blah, and it's got some restrictions there as well, some inequality, where t is time in seconds after the car's released. So I'm just going to write that equation down. So velocity equations are always useful to have. So velocity is equal to 16 plus 22t minus 3t squared. All right, and it says here, after 6 seconds, the car is 500 meters from the top of the ramp. So we know that t is equal to 6, and we know that s, if that's the case, is equal to 500 centimeters. And then it asks, how far was the car from the top of the ramp at the start? So this is a good thing to get us going here. So let's first of all find the distance equation. So I can do that by integrating velocity. So distance is going to be the integration of velocity with respect to time. So that's going to equal, what have I got here? 16t, 1 on 1, plus 22t squared on 2, minus 3t 3 on 3, cubed on 3, plus c. So let's tidy all that up. We've got 16t plus 11t squared minus t cubed plus c. Now we are told that when time is 6, distance is 500. And that, if we plonk those figures in, so if I make this equal to 500 and make t equal to 6, we can find c. So we know this is s. So let's make that 500. So 500 is equal to 16 times, and we know it's 6 seconds. So that's going to be 6. And you probably want to say here, t equals 6, s equals 500, yeah? Because here, all we're doing, that should be a 0, 500. So what we're doing here, of course, is we're trying to find the value of c. So plus 11 times, what is this, t squared, what am I doing? That's 6 squared minus 6 to the 3 plus c. So we've got 500 equals, and it's probably worthwhile sticking it all in here, but 16 times 6, so I'll just stop the calculator here. 16 times 6, so 16, so you can see me doing each step. So 16, 6 times is 96, plus, this is going to be 11, 6 squared is 36, so 36 times 11 is going to be 396, minus 6 squared is 216, plus c. So I'm going to subtract all of this, so this plus this, subtracting this, all from 500. So I'm going to take this off 500, this off 500, and add that to 500 to find out the value of c. So let's go ahead and do that now. So we've got 500, 500. I'm just going to take the 96 off it, the 396 off it, and then I'm going to add 216. And that's going to give us, that's 224. So c is equal to 224. So now we can write out our equation for s. So what was the question actually? So we know what we're doing here. How far was the car from the top of the ramp at the start? So that's nice and easy now. So here's the equation. So s is equal to 16t plus 11t squared minus t cubed plus 224. So what we've found here is that we were 224 centimeters, because if I make t, if, for example, t is 0, that says if, yeah, if t is 0, then s is equal to 0 plus 0 plus 0 plus 224. So s is equal to 224 centimeters. And that is my answer.